All right, here we go. I feel like Bill Nye the Science Guy making this video. Okay, so what I have here is about 500 milliliters of water. I'm going to take this milk of magnesia, which is really basic. It's actually both a laxative and it can help if you have stomach problems. The reason for that is your stomach secretes hydrochloric acid. This is very, very basic. So it's on the opposite side of the pH scale. So when you take something that's very basic, when your stomach is very acidic, it helps neutralize it. So that can help cure a lot of issues that people have with their stomachs, like peptic ulcers or just anything that can be caused by it being overly acidic. So I'm going to take this milk of magnesia, which, like I said before, this is basic. I'm going to put it into this water. So I'm just combining two ingredients. Nothing super exciting happening yet. So I'm going to take this universal indicator solution. What this does is it changes colors based off of what it comes into contact with. And it'll tell you what that chemical is on the pH scale based off of a color scale. So it'll turn purple if something is very basic, and it'll turn red if something is very acidic, and it can kind of range any color in between those two. So I'm just going to take this universal indicator. About 2 pipettes full should do it. And when I put it in the milk of magnesia, that's kind of what you expected because it's basic and it turned purple. Okay, and this is green. I don't know how easy it is to see in the video, but it turned from green to purple. I'm going to put it in another pipette so you can see it for sure. Okay. So purple, basic milk of magnesia. What I'm going to add to it is about 25 milliliters of acetic acid, which is also known as white vinegar. So when I add this, you should see it kind of flush a different color for a second. Yeah, there we go. So what happened is this universal indicator that's in this solution is reacting to the acid being added to it. But eventually, as it goes through this clockwork reaction, it actually goes through all of the colors of the rainbow back to where it was before. So if I do it again, I can kind of see the same thing. So we go from this indicator measuring it at a very acidic level and going through all the layers of the pH scale back to this darker purple color. And I can do it over and over again until I exhaust this solution, but since I have such a large beaker of this solution, it's going to take a lot of acetic acid to finally neutralize it and keep it acidic. Okay, so that's the milk of magnesia clockwork reaction. There's a lab packet with more information about this on Schoology, so I hope you enjoyed that.